The early 1400s advanced transport technology. Mankind welcomed advances which made life so much easier and quickly adapted to them. Less than a later, jets, high-speed trains, smart cars become part of our lives. Used to take days, but a matter of hours. The advances in technology are not limited. Technological possibilities in many fields of information have giant dimensions. Technology which surrounds lives and has therefore brought with it comfort and time savings. Say what else our lives in another century. For the moment being, only what those will be like. In many people's view, the modern buildings they live in, computers, televisions, and all the other countless products of are entirely man-made. It is, however, that if they think a little deeper and engage in examination, they will see that there is a very important truth behind these advances. It is also an example of God's blessing. Must be given to him for all these things. Let us now embark on that examination together and see that technology is a blessing for which God. Let us consider the products of technology: cars, computers, the oven in our home, the telephones we use. All of these products are metals such as iron, copper, zinc, aluminum, plastic, a byproduct of oil. These raw materials, metals, did not, or if mankind lacked the means to make use of them, would be unable to use energy, which is so much easier at all. Technology comes about when man shapes the elements found in accordance with the spectrum. Looking at structures with which we are familiar, heading the list of these is an element which occupies a particularly important in life as well as in technology. And comprise of the Earth's crust. The element plays a major role in every stage of life, from fundamental to has provoked interest. The famous Australian molecular biologist Michael and the elements are especially taken human life. He writes, of all the metals, there is none more essential to life than iron. It was the drawing of the primeval earth that generated the heat, which caused the initial chemical differentiation of the early atmosphere and sphere. Iron is of particular importance to our reproductive system. Globin in human blood. The atoms under control. A valuable energy that for organism. Breathing is made possible by iron. Iron atom. Able to the atmosphere would not form, and there would be radiation or the iron is also the most important material of the civilization. Iron of advanced technology which make our lives and the iron quality on Earth would be than wood. Shows that the existence of the and on Earth made things give that draws it the iron reveal. Our clear mind then sent down the book and the balance with him, so that man justice. And we sent down many uses for mankind, so that him unseen. God all wrong. Great work, many uses for man. One of the most important things will allow mankind to make technological from iron and steel once again remind the command of God. The building, or airplanes, railways, and skyscrapers on Earth because God in the earth. in every which metallurgy, the production and metal starting point for metal, whereby human beings can metals are therefore essential to it. Fire. Thanks to fire, the man is able to melt metal. Metals are the only natural of electricity. The result of the existence of Michael Denton is the following. Our ability to handle fire is through the use of fire. And eventually chemical knowledge. Fire begins with combustible object. Carbon it contains which allows when carbon and oxygen react, large quantities of heat, which we see. However, 70% of the Earth's atmosphere consists of oxygen. In other words, the material exists side by side all over the world. Our body is not suddenly the air in the astonishing property of fire. The chemical properties have been changed, only react together at high temperatures. For that reason, a high temperature to appear. Some fire by raising the temperature by means of striking a match. You have to heat it in a moment by the rock and oxygen together. People, trees, and animals. For example, this plant living in the desert into flame like a tinderbox at level today. That, of course, would be of life on Earth at all. In order than they actually do, then be unable at all. In short, the are sensitive balances that possible control. Human being called the discovery is actually fire being played. Time reveals that fire has been specially created. He who produced for you from green trees. The earth was a perfect environment for making fire. Environment dense of fire. The use of fire, of course, additional environmental factor of wood. Unless these additional factors were also would make of the earth as an abode for carbon, metallurgy, chemistry, nor any scientific progress would have been possible. Indeed, human beings were the ability of sight, God, human body, and the intelligence and skill with which we use. For instance, we could have come into a world without arms, and shape metal, or to develop lower, and we could have lived the wood, understand and shape the world around us. Would not even have described our technological needs. Yet, our five senses with which to perceive the world, which manner. It is and develop technology. Nature of the in a verse. You tried to number God's blessings, forgetting, most merciful. As well as the fire he moved under control, it and become liquid at a temperature for instance, temperature of 1,530 degrees melt iron, and that can only be achieved by fire. Even higher temperatures needed to melt iron, for which reason metallurgy would again be. In that case, of course, there could be no technological progress. For briefly summarizing mankind's in common. But although it is evident increasingly foreseen, and that our success was not in the a predetermined the revolution of our own. The truth expressed by Professor of Biochemistry by every believer. God created at the service of mankind and in at the verses of the Quran. The earth sends down water from the sky, fruit. He is made by his command, and rivers serve. He made the sun and moon, and he has made the night and day subservient to you. If you tried blessing created for man by God, this is our disposal. Material he them. Substance we use together with technology, and what is more, it is an incomplete glass. From the time discovered to the present, and as its range of uses has broadened, it has consumer commodity, construction, automotive, food, electric, between solid and liquid. Atoms combine in an irregular sodium atom. The glass, widely is superior, does not rust. It is transparent. Glass is resistant to the substances in liquid, solid, and this is known as chemical resistance. Glass is an adjustable. The height of the alcohol lowers zinc oxide. A gray stored in glass containers. Chemical properties of special methods can be employed to reach high levels. The glass is remarkably resistant. Not even kicks or blows from in a stronger another chemical between two layers of glass. The interesting method was design of the automobile. Glass took place just when it was most needed. Vehicle. 3. The French chemist formed triple-layer glass by placing two layers. His discovery began to be employed in car windscreens in the 19th century to be serious. As property makes it so in our lives and easy to find. I'd so wish those materials rare as gold, diamond, and that able to make as much use of it as we do. Iron and fire, glass has also been created for placed at their disposal. The products of technology are a wide place work in our habitat and now accomplish a great deal less time. A short space of time. Present-day technology is, of course, a levels which human intelligence ability. However, there is one to never be forgotten. It is God, of all who kind, essential to the production of technology, and most important of all, and ability to make use of them. Aware of truth must know that products of technology are, in fact, from God. Important of all, give thanks by using them in such a way as God's good pleasure. In the verses of the God reveals that the earth is specially created for mankind. It is God subservient sail on it at his command. Seek his bounty so that hopefully you will be thankful. He has made heavens and everything on the earth subservient to you. It is all there are signs in that for people who reflect.